Antigonus sent Pappus, one of his associates, with an army to Samaria. Their task was to oppose Machaeras. Herod, for his part, overran the enemy country, reduced 5 little towns, destroyed 2,000 of the inhabitants, fired the houses, and returned to his camp near the village of Isana. He was joined by a steady stream of Jews from Jericho and other places, some through hatred of Antigonus, others impressed by Herod's successes, but most in the grip of an unaccountable longing for change. Herod was impatient for a fight, and Pappus, completely confident in the face of superior numbers and Herod's extraordinary energy, advanced against him eager for the fray. When the clash came, most of the enemy line stood firm for a time, but Herod, remembering his murdered brother and risking everything to get his revenge on the murderers, quickly mustered the troops facing him and then attacked in turn all the groups that still held out, till in the end the whole army was in flight. The carnage was frightful, with the enemy driven back into the village from which they had set out, and Herod mercilessly assailing their rear and killing more than could be counted. Along with the enemy, he rushed into the village, where every house was packed with armed men and the roofs crowded with defenders who threw missiles down at him. First, defeating those outside, he tore the houses to pieces and dragged out those within. On a great many, he pulled down the roofs, destroying them en masse. Those who crawled out of the ruins were met by the soldiers, sword in hand. So vast were the piles of corpses that the streets were blocked to the victors. Such a blow the enemy could not survive. Those who reassembled after the battle, seeing the destruction in the village, fled in all directions. Emboldened by his victory, Herod would at once have driven on to Jerusalem, if he had not been held up by a most violent storm. This circumstance robbed him of his crowning success and final defeat of Antigonus, who was already planning to abandon the city. In the evening, Herod dismissed his weary comrades to refresh themselves while he himself, still hot from the fight, went to take a bath